are doing well. We had 2 launches today. One was the Tiffany Thiessen Holiday Collection, and then one was After Dark. So when you guys jump on, say hello. You're gonna comment 12, but the word 12, TWELVE. When you jump on, say hello, hit the heart button, sprinkle, SHARE, all those good things. I planned on doing this last night, and then my neck was killing me. My neck's still killing me, but I decided to just go in and work from my computer for a little bit instead of doing projects. But I'm here now, and we're gonna do it, and I have a mess happening, but I think this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. We had this 12 Days of Christmas thing come out, I don't know, it's been a couple weeks now, I think. But it is low quantity. The transfer is about to sell out, so if you guys want this, I would grab it. I love this. So there's the bundle's not available anymore, but it was the same price. So you would just do the hanging organizer and then the transfer, which is a size C. So it's got the 12 Days of Christmas, and I love the details on this one. I feel like it's very like vintage, nostalgic almost. And what I love about this is once you create it, I feel like you can like make this like something that you like hand down to your kids. I just think that's so cute. I lost my little drawstring or cord rope, whatever here. So anyway, we're gonna create this today. I think it's gonna be adorable. We're gonna chalk it. We're gonna fill it with all the things. And I'm gonna hang it on one of the doors in the house once it gets to be time to decorate for Christmas. And I went to Hobby Lobby last night because I went to Dollar General hoping that they had some stuff, but they didn't have like candy canes, which is what I was looking for. But neither did Hobby Lobby, but I got a couple other things. So I grabbed some different pine. I grabbed these. I thought these were cute. I'm gonna like just cut the cord off and use them as like little embellishments on things. And then I couldn't find candy canes, so I'm gonna fill this like jar up with peppermints instead. And then look how cute these are. I'm not gonna use these with this project obviously, but I have stuff in them and I thought they were adorable. So I wanted to show you this. Happy launch day, you guys. I'm super excited. Yeah, so I just got peppermints to fill that with. I have some bells. I have some different little gift boxes we're gonna wrap. I love wrapping presents. And I think it'll be fun. I think it's something fun that like, you know, once it gets down to the 12 Days of Christmas, kids can like pull something out of there. I'll add like some more Christmas candy and stuff at some point, but I couldn't find much Christmas candy yet. Must have been too early. Nobody had it. So anyway, I'm gonna set my timer for every 10 minutes. When the timer goes off, whoever's comment is there will go into the Sunday Funday baskets, and we'll pull winners Sunday or Monday. Is that what I said? Let me share this into the broadcast channel. My computer is dying. Mark, I need help. Can you get me a charger, please? Thank you for sprinkling. My comments have stopped, so let me get those fixed. So I'm not going to do any kind of prep to this, you guys. It is fabric, so you could use ink. It's a choice of your own. This isn't going to get wet. I'm not worried about it, you know, getting wet in any way, so I'm not going to use ink. I'm going to use paste, but you could use ink and then heat set it. But paste is super durable, and even if I do want to hand it down to my kids, I can still, you know, it'll be all good. Okay, so I shared that. I have everything ready to rock and roll. I am Brittany with Hilton Designs. If you see the red live above my head, I'm live. Otherwise, you're watching the replay, so just comment hashtag replay. I'm trying to get my comments to be fixed because I can't see any anymore. Oh, there we go. Exciting day. Yes. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Deb. Again, we did have a After Dark collection launch today. If you guys are offended by vulgarity or foul language, just don't go to it. Plain and simple. No need to get offended over something that you don't even need to click, right? But if you are into snarky stuff and some foul language and, you know, then go check it out. I put that in the cart link as well. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start by chalking this, and I'm going to use 2 different colors. I call this pine, so it's ivy mixed with black and then nominee. And then I'm going to, like, you guys know I love pops of red too, but we're going to use the pops of red inside the pockets, which I think is going to be really pretty. Hi, Ada. Hi, guys. Yes, comment 12. What was I looking for? How are you guys? I know I'm early, but tonight is the last night the kids are home. And so I want to get home and spend some time with them, maybe play a board game or something. So I decided, you know, to go live a little early. So I'm not going to fuzz this at all because we're putting it onto fabric. You could iron it out, but I think it'll be okay. I'm literally just going to take it and place it on here. This is a size C, so it's 12 by 18. I'm super excited about this, but I think the fun part is really going to be filling it. And I'm not going to fuzz it because we want it to stick to our fabric. And you can kind of put it wherever you want on here. I'm just going to kind of put it in the center of this part right here. And you could put an ink mat underneath of it too, but it's pretty thick, so I think it'll be okay. Just trying to make sure I have it straight. And we're just going to chalk this first part, the 12 days of Christmas. We'll chalk the first part and I'll see how it looks, and then I'll decide if I want to do an ink mat. Let me grab 2 different squeegees here. Also, free shipping, you guys. Today is the last day for that. Orders over $50 will ship for free. We're also doing some giveaways in the VIP group, so make sure you guys check that out. Hi, Alicia. That could hang in my girls' room. I know, right? Yeah, you don't have to do it as a 12 days of Christmas. You can just buy the organizer by itself and do, you know, whatever you want. All right, let's do... I'm trying to decide. I think I'll do the 12 days and nominee. So I'm just gonna press this through here, get my excess off. And then I'll do Christmas and then the little decorative parts beside it in the pine color. I've been so excited to do this. I've been meaning to do it for a little bit now, and I just didn't really have anything to like fill it with, and I wanted to make sure I could fill it with you guys. I think that would be fun. Your order's in? Awesome. I know, it would make a great gift, wouldn't it? I love the idea of like handing it down as like a tradition, you know what I mean? But I have 3 kids, so I'd have to make 3.
Just give it to the favorite.
Give it to the favorite. I don't have a favorite, Mark. He doesn't get this because he thinks he can have a favorite because he's the stepdad. I said, that's not how it works. He doesn't get it. Men, I tell you what. Looking forward to, actually my launch day order from today, the Tiffany collection. I ordered the quick shop pack. As designers, we get to order, you know, a quick shop pack, and it already shipped. So that'll be here tomorrow morning so we can unbox that. But tomorrow night, Mark and I are going away for the night. We haven't done that in a long time. Looking forward to that, going and having dinner, just spending some time together. I feel like vacation, while it's supposed to be vacation, it just made things more stressful because, you know, you get home and you have so much to do. So I feel like, you know, we have this sale 99% of the way down. It'll be finished tomorrow. We ran out of material again because we didn't expect it to be as big as it was. But right now we're just shipping the people that paid like last minute. So everybody else has been shipped. So check your email for tracking. Yes, come at 12. I think this is going to be beautiful. I'm excited about it. I probably should be going a little bit faster. I'm talking too much. But I'm looking forward to that. Just shutting my brain off for a little bit. I'll probably not even take my phone. I'll probably just leave it in the room. And we'll just spend time together and it'll be nice. It's been a while since we've done that. Where's the link for the skinny serves? If you comment the keyword, which is... Oh no, look what happened. It dried. I can lay it back down and fix it in a minute. Or I can try to lay it down now, but I don't think it'll work. We'll try. Try to lay it back down and see if we can get that pushed through there. I didn't think it would dry that quick. Shucks. Let's try. If worst comes to worst, I can clean it and lay it back down once it's dry and fix it. My link for the skinny mixes is in there when you comment the keyword, which is 12. It's at the very bottom. I announced yesterday I'm now an affiliate with both Skinny Mixes and, it's a little bit better, Jobby. Thanks. Okay, so there is the first part. I am going to try to not clean this. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to have to because I don't want to get it on spots where it doesn't need to be. But let's see if I can just we'll start with number 1. Get it in the center here. Partridge in a pear tree. I'm gonna sing the whole time probably. So I think what I'll do is chalk like the little banner in nominee, and then I'll chalk the other part in the pine color. Hi, Amy. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and start. Mark, can you give me a new jar of nominee, please?
Ink, base.
Paste. Probably gonna have to clean this because can at least get the first one done, hopefully. It's probably hard to see, but I'm literally just, I chalked the banner and nominee and then the other part. I'm gonna have him just take it and clean it because it'll be easier on me. You ordered 3 of those? I know, they're so cute. I love them. Wipe my, look at that, I'm covered in green. Hi Betty, how are you doing? Hope you're doing better, my friend. You guys are just jumping on, say hey, hit the heart button. The fairy dust, it's really good, isn't it? So let's get this dry. I'm loving these colors though. And then once we get the stuff in there with the pops of red, hi Beauty. It's gonna be beautiful. We go through a lot of nominee around here. We had to open a new one. My Travis having a Gilmore's girl. Oh, really? That's awesome. It's a skinny mix. It's like it's for your, like you can put it in your water or drinks of choice. But it's like a sour candy kind of flavor. It's good. It's good stuff. What's wrong?
Something in the sink is transfer.
Hi Cindy, how are you? Happy launch day. I'm in my Holly Jelly era, if you can't tell. You guys know I love me some Christmas. It's gonna be like here on out, you're not gonna see anything but Christmas until, I don't know when.
Next Christmas.
No, till like a couple weeks before Christmas. Hi Carol, how are you? All right, Mark cleaned my transfer for me. We're gonna just take it. Carol Dameron, you're gonna go in the Sunday Funday basket. We'll reset the timer. And now we're gonna do our 2 turtle doves. Should be mostly dry.
Just cut it apart, stick them all on, do them at once.
That might be the easiest way to do
That'd
it.
be
To
way
be
easier
honest.
than having to clean it.
I'm gonna cut it apart like you said. That's a good idea.
At least do 3 at a time maybe or something. You know?
So I'm just gonna cut, and then we can put them back on the backer sheet. Just make sure you save yourself plenty of space in between. But this will make it easier than, normally I don't cut my transfers, you guys know, but for this, I think it'll make it a lot easier. We'll just cut it apart instead of having to clean it a million times. I know, this Tiffany collection, I think this is my favorite Tiffany collection of hers so far. I love that one with the cabin. I love the one with the mistletoe. And then that one with the, it's called Wild Things. It's got like a bunch of pine trees and then different animals. And then it's got like a Sasquatch. So cute. All right, I'm gonna give those 2 to Mark because I'm done with those. Can you put those back on there for me? I love Christmas too. I am like the craziest Christmas lady. It's insane. I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. I'm already thinking like, I have Sophie. Sophie doesn't like me to decorate for Christmas until after Halloween because she was born right around Halloween and she's always been a big Halloween girl. But I don't have her for Halloween, so I'm like, well, I can get a head start. I know, right? Each day, like the kids can get up and go. I think it's adorable. You guys definitely should get one of these. Like I said, the bundle's not available, but you can still get the get them separate. But the transfer is almost gone. Mark came in clutch with the idea of cutting it because it would have taken me way too long.
Well, I also don't want to clean it.
He doesn't want to clean it. That's what it is. He doesn't want to clean it. 5 golden rings. Hi, Karen. You should be sorry. I'm just kidding. How dare you be late for a phone call? Thanks for jumping on, Karen. We appreciate you guys. I'm earlier than I normally would be. I should have cut this apart ahead of time, but I was
They're
not.
practice tonight too.
Yes.
Both kids. No, Parker's gone.
No, he's not.
I
He
thought
still
his
has
last meeting
invitationals
was-
and sectionals. He's not done, and Lainey still has competition. And did I tell you guys? I think I did. So her last game, what we thought was her last game, was this past Sunday. And then they were like, oh, nope, surprise, she has another game on this coming Sunday. And we're like, what the heck?
There's nothing to cheer for watching her team anyway.
Well, her team's not very good, but they're good cheerleaders. They've won the last 2 years in a row, first place, so. But her competition is the 25th. You guys, I wish you could see, like, there's so much detail on these transfers. Like, look at this piper's piping and the drummer's drumming. Like, look at the detail on these. There's, like, a bunch of bows, and they're just so cute. Hi, Connie. So cute. Okay, let's go in, and I'll actually turn it towards you guys. Maybe that'll make it easier. This should be, no, it's not dry. I was going to say it should be dry. Is Mark feeling better? It's touch and go.
I'm good.
He'll say he's fine, but he's just been having a lot of issues lately. I don't know what's going on. Okay, press it down. So you can see on this one, the, like, it's tough when you're talking on fabric because it doesn't necessarily, like, you can't read it real well. And I don't know of any way to make that better. I was thinking about maybe, we'll do another one and see if I can make it better. And then if not, I might try spraying some of my spray adhesive just on the fabric. It'll make it a little bit tacky, but it might make it so it's like cleaner lines. You know what I mean? Two turtle doves. And if you wanted to put like a ton of detail into it, you would have to do the paste and peel method because you don't want it to dry in your silk screen, of course. But I just wanted to incorporate the two colors, and then we're going to add a whole bunch of red with the stuff we're going to add into it. Our Dollar General didn't have like a ton of Christmas stuff out yet, so that's why I ended up running the Hobby Lobby. That one's a little bit better. There we go. And then you just clean these. You can use these over and over again, so you could just buy the one transfer, then buy a bunch of these ink organizers and make a bunch of them. Hi, Tracy. Happy birthday. How are you? Hi, Denise. All right. Usually I like know when it's somebody's birthday, I look at my birthday thing, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at that in so long. It's just been crazy around here. 3 French hens. I can't not sing it, I guess. Mark is working on getting the Tiffany holiday collection transfer cutouts listed. It should be listed later today, yep. I had somebody ask me if I was going to do the After Dark cutouts. I don't know, like, is there any interest in them? We've never done them before, but we can obviously do them if somebody's interested. So just let us know. I don't know, we've never done them up to this point, but never know. Oh, I'm loving the colors on this. I'll show you some of the cute things I found at Hobby Lobby last night. For songbirds. You could even take like an ink mat and cut it up and place it in the pockets. It might make it a little bit easier, so it's like more flat. You know what I mean? And then it might chalk a little bit easier as well. But I am totally fine. I remember when I first started with chalk, like I would get so stressed out if something wasn't like perfect looking. And now I'm just like, makes it more vintage, and I'm all about that life, so. And I just totally chalked off of where I was trying to chalk. Brittany, way to go. You're trying to add the no kidding. It's working now. It was working right when I started the live, so it's working now. Paste is water soluble, but when it's on fabric, it might not come out. Yeah, the language can be rough, absolutely. But again, it's totally a personal preference. If you don't like it, just don't worry about it, right? I don't like when people like get offended and like they're like, I can't believe the company's doing that, and you know, like come on,
Just don't look at it.
Just don't look at it. If you don't like it, just don't look at it.
Like when you see a shirt in a store.
Yeah, like I see stuff in the store sometimes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I wouldn't wear that. Or I was at a football game the other day, and this guy was sitting right in front of me, and his hat was backwards, and his hat was very vulgar. But you know, it's a free world, and you do you. I don't wear those kinds of things, but that's okay. To each their own, right? All right. We really messed up on this one, but it's okay. All right. There we go. All right. 5. I love this one because it's got like a big bow on it. Oh, I'm really having a hard time, guys. I have green on my finger. I'm on the struggle bus today.
Once they're all stuffed with stuff, you won't even notice.
Yeah. Kathy, the closest Hobby Lobby to me is an hour away, too. Yep.
They should be opening one here soon.
Yeah, right here in town. I bet. I wish.
I'm glad.
Whatever.
I wish everything was 3 to 4 hours away.
Stop it. You are not nice, sir. He's mean. You want the F call with the crook shirt? That's funny. Oh no, I lost 2 of my stickers. If you guys are new, these are reusable silkscreen transfers. You can use them again and again and again. I'm going to try one with the sticky stuff. If you guys don't know, I have this adhesive spray. It's like meant for stencils.
Use ink. Ink because it's a little different.
No, it wouldn't make a difference. And I'm like really messing this up today.
Stop.
I'm going to try just taking a little bit of the spray right here. Don't spray your transfer with it, but this is Stencil Ease spray adhesive. I'm going to just take a little bit of it and spray it on the pocket. These are sticky, but it's hard when you're trying to stick it to fabric, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to spray a little bit on there and see if that makes a difference.
No, it won't come off.
Yeah, it will. See if it makes a difference in the way that the words look.
You can still read it. It's just...
Yeah, you can read it, but...
Patty Fire.
Miss Patty, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday baskets. We'll see if that makes a difference. If it doesn't, then we'll just go back to the other way. But I wanted to try it out and just see. It actually did help. So let me hold it up closer to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So like on this right here, we didn't use the stencil spray, and there's like a lot of detail in the like the hen, and you can't really see it, but look at the detail on the geese. Like you can see all the little dots. Whereas if I hadn't sprayed it with that, I don't think it would show up as well. So I think we'll stick with that. Here in Canada, no Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I know. My friend Karen, she always is so excited to go to Hobby Lobby when she's in the States. So yeah, I think we'll stick with that. I'll just spray a little bit on the pocket here. And then we'll do 7 swans a-swimming. The swan is so cute. It's got a little crown on its head. Yeah, this spray adhesive is pretty cool. Like, especially if your transfer, like, you know, you can use our transfers over and over and over again. But like anything that's sticky, it's going to lose its stickiness a little bit over time. And so if that happens, then just spray your surface that you're working with some of the spray adhesive, and it'll help it to stick. It's pretty handy. I like to use it on certain things. We're getting there. We're on 7, so we're over halfway. I think this is so cute. And once you get all this stuff in it, like Mark said,
Yeah, because it'll.
it's gonna be adorable. Isn't the difference beautiful? So much better. Should have done that to begin with, but I was thinking we'd be alright. I already sprayed this pocket. So this could just be my practice one. I can always do another one. I have more of these. So get you some of this stuff. It works pretty well. Just don't spray your transfer because it'll probably ruin it. You don't want to do that. All right, 8 maids in milking. You guys, I used to love The Office. Like, it was one of my favorites. You guys ever see that one where Andy gets her the 12 Days of Christmas and like she keeps getting hurt because it's like one of my favorite episodes. I love that one.
I don't remember that one.
You know, at the end there was all the drummers drumming and everybody was like happy.
Not that I can remember much.
So cute. Cup of coffee, watching someone create. Nice.
Who you watching?
Who you watching? You're such a snob.
What?
All right. 9 ladies dancing.
That's my favorite one.
Whatever. Of course it is.
You guys should see the After Dark version of that one.
There's not an
Oh.
If you guys are just jumping on, say hey, comment 12, the number, or the word 12, TWELVE. This transfer is low quantity, so if you guys want to grab this, I would do that now. The organizers aren't low quantity yet, so you probably have time to get that. But again, free shipping on orders over $50 today only.
Alright, that's what we're doing. Say something stupid.
Yeah, and then we have 2 new collections that dropped today, the Tiffany and then the After Dark. I know at some point we're going to be bringing back some retired Christmas stuff from like years past. I don't know if they're going to wait and do that in November with the Black Friday deals.
You would think. That makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm trying to remember if that's what they did last year. I feel like maybe it is, but
They do a lot. Usually do a lot in November, don't they?
yeah. So cute. It is Stencil E spray adhesive. If you comment 12 and check your messenger, it's in my Amazon link. It just helps it to stick a little bit better, so you can see the detail so much better on these ones than you can on the first few that I did. So that's why I'm using it. Thank you, Cindy. I love this one. And Lord the Leapin'. So yeah, my order should be here in the morning. We should be able to go live
Hopefully
and
it
unbox
actually
it
gets for
before
once.
we leave. Yeah, it shipped already. So
like every time you say that.
no, the last
Yeah,
couple
shit,
times.
but until they hand it
Yeah,
off.
but the last couple times, like that, it shipped right away like that. I got it.
We're gonna make a bet.
No, we're not. Why would you do that? Don't bet against them.
Not against them. It's against it traveling across the United States 24
Whatever.
hours.
Goes on a plane. So if you cut it apart like I did, just be careful because I have gone off a little bit. But again, it's okay. I'm not going to get mad about that. 2 more. 11 Pipers piping. Speaking of the After Dark, tell me the line about to order through your link. Jennifer, so if you go to my link and you're logged into your account, you'll do it from your own. You know what I mean? If you're logged into your own, like if you're logged into your account and you go to my link, it's going to register for yours. Does that make sense? Or you can just go to your website and then type after dash dark. /dash. Stop throwing things at me. Where'd you get it?
It was in the
Sophie's
driveway.
Nerf. She's got this kid. My almost 14-year-old daughter is obsessed
Nerf
with
guns.
Nerf guns. Like obsessed.
We don't say that word.
And we find little Nerfs everywhere. Everywhere. This kid. I'm telling you.
There's new ones she got. Go like 150.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my
150 feet.
mom took her to pick out birthday presents the other day. And I should have known she was going to come home with more Nerf guns, and she did. And yeah, they go really fast.
I didn't believe her, so I opened the door of the shop, took it, and I aimed towards the barn and shot way over the barn. I was like, okay, yeah.
This one's so cute. It's got the little pipe, and it's got like a bow around it. I'll hold it up closer so you guys can see details once we're finished. I have one more to do. This is turning out cute. It's Nominee. Oh, that one's gorgeous. That one turned out the best. Definitely gonna have to redo this, but that's okay. It's the writing distressed, so it's not, and that's why I started spraying it. You can see it's a lot better, but I also am not pressing super hard because I like how it looks when it's like that. You know what I mean? When I put the paste on there, like I'm not pressing super hard because I kind of like the way it looks when it's distressed like that.
Yeah, watch your fingers.
I see that, Mark.
I want to clean them, babe.
I'm fine. So like if you press firmly, it'll go through well. But see at the top here, I just kind of left this one. But you want to make sure you get it through there to the other side.
Need a tool.
For what?
Mouse jars.
Oh. We're almost done. So cute. All right. I'll hold it up and show you the difference. So definitely the spray adhesive helps a lot. It will be a little bit tacky, obviously, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and combine my 2 jars of Nominee here. Just take a multi-tool and take what's left over in the bottom of this one. Combine them. I love that pine color. I think that's real pretty. Alright, so when we started, I don't think I used, the first time I used it was right here. So you can see the difference, like, see that? See the first 4 up there? They're like, you can't see the detail like in the hen and stuff. Rebecca Kimball, you're gonna go in the Sunday Funday baskets. And then here is where we started to use the spray adhesive. No, here, the geese, right? And then, like, look at this one. Look how perfect that one looks. I love it. So, I think what we'll do, we'll let that dry a little bit. I have a couple things I'm gonna, like, wrap and stuff. So let me just grab these. I found these at Dollar General, and I thought these were cute, like, little things that the kids could unwrap. I think your comments have stopped again, so let me try to refresh.
They gotta fix that.
I know, you would think that they would, but... Pull this back up. I thought these were cute though. We got like a little house one. Oh, this is supposed to have money in it apparently. I'm not putting money in it. Alright. Will you write down Rebecca's name when you get a second?
I do.
Now you want to make one? I know, isn't it so cute? If you ink it and wash with a tacky wash off, I would think so. I'm not sure. I've never tried that. So I grabbed some different things from Dollar General just to throw in here. Look how cute these are. These are from Hobby Lobby. Look at the little, like the Nutcracker and the Mouse King and from the Nutcracker. Yeah.
All ready to go again.
And then I grabbed like a blinking nose, some earrings, just some little things to throw in there.
Are you chalking anymore?
No. I grabbed some bracelets and some little things that I could like put aside. Those are beautiful. I grabbed, look how cute this little Nutcracker ornament is. Got that, I got this little ornament. Some of these I'm not gonna wrap, just some of them I'm gonna leave out, but then some I thought I'd stick in here, like this little pen. this little pen is cute. Isn't it cute? Let's see if we can get this. There we go. I hope I can close that. I gotta get this out. Oh, bless you. I didn't even hear him see. I didn't even hear him sneeze. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then my blinky nose, I just realized isn't gonna fit in there, but is that one necklace? I guess it is. I'll just take these out. I know, Nutcracker's so cute. When my kids were little, we went and saw the Nutcracker, and it's been a long time. I don't think, yeah, Delaney wasn't even born, so I definitely need to, oh no, there is two. I definitely need to take them all at some point. And then I got some little scrunchies. I use paste because it's not going to get wet. It's like I don't need to wash it, and so that's why I did. But you can definitely use ink and then heat set it. It's totally up to you. I just didn't want to. Rule of thumb, if it's not going to get wet, our paste is super durable. So I use paste on pretty much everything, unless it's like a shirt or, you know, something like that. Plus, I wanted to use that ivy color, which is ivy mixed with black. So now we're just going to wrap up some presents and fill this all up. Wait till you guys see it at the end. I think if it's going to be as cute as I think in my head, I think it's going to be really cute. Put these little earrings, and these light up or something, it says. This obviously is catered a little bit more towards Delaney because she's, you know, the youngest, and she'll enjoy this more than anything, but the kids can all take turns kind of grabbing things out of it. I meant to put the nose in this one, but the nose definitely is not going to fit in there. But I guess that would be 5. That's enough, I think, 5 presents. Oh, look at Rudolph. Or is it supposed to be Santa? I guess it could be either. Alright, let's start. I grabbed some like really dark green twine. I don't have it yet, but I got it from Amazon. That's what I want to use like around the presents, but for right now, I'm just going to use some other like little ribbon. So I just got this from Dollar General last night. I was going to like chalk my own wrapping paper with butcher block paper, but I figured make it a little bit easier on myself. We'll just cut this up and wrap it. Although Dollar General is not the best wrapping paper, so it doesn't tear like I want it to. Those boxes are gonna be, yeah. So, well, some of them, and then I'm gonna wrap them just to take it one step further, because I like things to be matchy-matchy, because, you know, I have issues, but did I even cut that? I was gonna say, did I even cut enough of that? We'll just wrap these up. I love wrapping presents. Have I ever told you that? Pretty sure I have. I know, aren't they cute? Hobby Lobby has some really, really cute things. When I wrap presents, like, I take my time. I always watch, like, It's a Wonderful Life and White Christmas. And I always put, like wrap a ribbon on everything and just make it really, really cute. This year we're not going to have as many presents because I told you guys we're taking the kids on a cruise. So it's just gonna kind of be, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like little things I could do. Like, I'll get them a bathing suit, I'll get them, I don't know. I know like the last gift I want them to open is gonna be a box, and I'm gonna have like a cruise ship keychain in it on top. And then like underneath I'll have like a paper or something saying, you know, that we're going on a cruise. But maybe you guys can give me some ideas. Chalk Chat had to add it to my cart. Add what to your cart? I don't know, like, I doubt I need towels. Like, I'm sure cruises, it's our first cruise, so I have no idea. But, yeah, we won't need towels. I'm trying to think of, like, little things that I could just wrap up for them so they have stuff to open on Christmas morning. You know what I mean? And then let's just add some ribbon to be a little extra. I love this velvet ribbon. It's one of my favorites. I told you guys we were watching that Wayward show. It was really interesting, but we watched the season finale last night, and I was super disappointed. We kind of just both sat there and we were like, what? Like, did anybody else watch that? I wasn't really sure how to feel about the ending. I was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, it was available when I went live. They had it fixed, so it must be ordered before that or something. All right. How cute! I think this will be super cute in one of the little pockets. Just kind of leave it a little bit long. So there's one. Where would I find the adult collection? So comment the keyword, which is 12, and then it's right there in my message. Thank you, Cindy. You're so sweet. I think it's turning out adorable. I'm loving it. I can probably get another one out of this. Special water tumbler. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking about getting them each a tumbler, so maybe that would be a good idea. Yeah, any ideas are welcome. Like I said, this is our first cruise, so I have no idea. Like, what else could they use? Like, obviously I can give them some clothes. That would be, you know, the obvious thing.
I think they got enough of those.
Oh, Mark, can you be quiet? He's always so meh. I tell you. Hi, Katie. You're not helpful at all. I think we're going to go to Wendy's tonight. I want to try the new Wendy's chicken tenders. The calories really aren't that bad. Katie Mascardo, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday baskets, and they have pretty good protein. So, yes, we're going to fill the pockets. Heck yeah, we are. All right, there's the second present.
These are the ones somebody messaged you about?
Yeah.
Are these all accounted for? Or?
No, but.
There's no, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many does she need?
What it says. Sorry, what was that name?
Katie Mascardo. If I'm saying it, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's not until, oh my gosh, I think it's the beginning of March. It's the one I earned with chalk, but I'm gonna take my kids on this one. It's gonna be their Christmas present. I figured it'll be cheaper than taking them on an actual cruise, you know what I mean? Well, it is an actual cruise, but like taking them on one myself, like just paying for it. Whatever I'm trying to say. Words fail me. Ugh. I'm gonna leave that one nice and warm like that. We have 3 more. Do you guys think you're gonna be watching me wrap presents today? Magnetic wall hooks. There's never enough places to hang things. Extension cord. Okay. Yeah, any and all advice. We have a while, but like I said, I just need ideas for things that I can get them to wrap up. You know what I mean? Because I don't want them to have nothing to open on Christmas morning. And this is the first, we had, we switch every other year for Christmas. So, but the first year after my grandmother passed away, we knew it was going to be rough. So I had asked if we could have them. So the last 2 years, we haven't had them for Christmas. So it's been kind of a bummer. I mean, they always come on Christmas Day, but like we don't have them for Christmas Eve, which is our big family thing. So the kids are super excited that they're going to be there this year and be there for Christmas Eve with the whole family. And it's always a good time. We do like a big thing. My uncle always puts it on, and he never had any children, so he always like does these fun games, and he always goes all out, and we always have a really good time. I was thinking of adding Christmas flower picks to the pockets. Yeah, so that's what I have, some berries and some pine as well. We're gonna add too, but you can add whatever you want. That's the beauty of it. You could even add little boxes of presents that don't have anything in them, just to be cute. You know what I mean? Boxed and wrapped. Stick them in a pocket. Well, it's exciting to open presents. I love opening presents, so I always do like different things, you know, for the kids with like, they get, you know, Christmas pajamas and they get wrapped up, and we just do little things. Christmas has always been really special to me, and so I've always kind of gone all out for my kids and just done little traditions here and there. Even with like, I try not to say too many things because I don't know if there's any little ears listening. As a designer, where would I find it on the sites? You can still just go to that same exact thing like I said, and then if you're logged into your account, it'll be on yours. But literally all you have to do is go to your website as a designer, and then go to type /after-dark, and then it'll take you to it. The spray is called Stencil Ease Spray Adhesive, Cindy. If you go to my Amazon link, it's in there. Turn this one down a little bit. So there's 3. We have 2 more. But another really fun thing to do, you guys have seen me do this before, is where you take the butcher block paper and chalk your own wrapping paper. We've done that before too. That's also my Amazon link, and then you can use like whatever pattern you want. And that makes it fun. You're welcome. Almost done with this part. How's your guys' day? You guys have any plans this weekend? Look what I did. Didn't give myself enough room. We'll grab it this way. Will this work? Yes. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I think this is super cute. Go grab your hanging organizer and your transfer before it sells out. Like I said, I'm probably going to redo one once at some point because some of the spots, like the design didn't show up as perfect as I wanted it to. I love the look of like the distressed words, but then you can't see like all the detail in the hen. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave it. But one more after this. The dark twine, like it's really dark green, like it would match really well with the paste on there. That'll be here tomorrow. We're also doing something really fun through the end of the month for, it's like a retired mystery bundle. If you guys want to learn about how to get that, just come at 12 and you can find out. I think it's pretty fun. We always try to do something a little bit different. And now that this, I think this is the last launch of the month, we'll get our club giveaway scheduled for the month. We do that every single month for our special customers, if you know who you are. And I don't think we're going to do a sale this month, just because we're just, you know, finishing up this other sale and it's just been crazy, but we might do something just small with like the craft box and stuff like that. We'll see. You celebrated your birthday last weekend? Nice! What did you do? I wonder if a shout pen. It might. Another thing that you can use is peroxide. take peroxide in a cotton swab and just kind of dab at it. That usually works. But again, I'm not worried about it. I feel like it just adds to the character. Makes it my own, you know? But definitely, I know the peroxide does work. I've even used the peroxide with ink before, and it works. So. Alright. Last one here. We still have some Transfer Tuesday bundles left as well. It's that Christmas Tree Farm. The Peanuts one, that one's sold out already, but we have it available, limited amount in the VIP group, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys are in there. It's a free group, and we do a different bundle every Tuesday that's retired. And we do a lot of other fun things in there as well. We did a promo live when I was at the beach, but I need to do another one because we have some other like exciting things going on. So I need to do like a mid-month one. You're welcome. Last one, and then we get to fill all the pockets up. Our thing should be dry now. And then after this, I gotta head in, shower, and go get Delaney. Like calling a character that means all the ones I do just filled with character. There we go. All right, done wrapping. So let's see. Are you dry? Still a little tacky, so I'm just gonna. Needed for a cruise. Sunscreen, hats, hats, that's a good idea. Motion sickness patch just in case, bathing suit, cover up towel, shirts, shorts, new sneakers. Good idea. Definitely a hat. I think that's a good idea. I can put some motion sickness patches in their stockings and they'll be like, what the heck? Thanks, Kathy. Or some sunscreen.
How do you do a backslash?
What?
How do you do a backslash on the Mac?
It's on there. It's at the top. It's at the top under the delete.
There.
Okay. So let's flip it around and we're gonna start filling it up. Mark, I might need your help. Can you come hold it, kind of? Like up?
No.
Please. Isn't it adorable? I think it's so cute. And I have a bunch of different things we're gonna put in there. I'm also gonna fill, I had a jar. Mark, I had a glass jar somewhere. I don't know where it went.
Where was it?
Oh.
Yeah, Jack caught it.
That's
Broke.
good. Oh,
I gotta grab
Yvonne
that.
Werner, you're gonna go in the Sunday Funday baskets. All right, I forgot to fill this up. I'm gonna fill this up. I don't hope this work. I don't think it will.
It'll work.
The pockets are 5 by 5. I really wanted candy canes, but it'll work once you get it in there. Nobody had candy canes yet, so I'm gonna use the peppermint. Take a piece of this and tie it around there. Did you write down her name?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Oh. And there's like a tree on there in the front, so I guess I'll place that at the front. Not that it matters, you won't see it. But I had some like faux candy canes in my cart from Hobby Lobby, but I didn't love the look of them. Where's your finger right there?
Right. 4 would have been nothing.
Or what?
Candy canes.
Oh. I'm gonna break this yet. Just watch. There we go. Okay.
Those
You got
are good.
candy canes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to ignore you.
Okay, bye.
Come back. Be nice. I got this one from Dollar General. It has some little cookie cutters, and then it's got dashing through the dough on there. They had a bunch of Dolly ones, but it was like, I don't know. Not that I don't like Dolly Parton, but it was different. It wasn't anything I really wanted. So, and then I grabbed this garland, which I'm not going to use it as a garland. I'm just going to cut one of these off, and then I can use this as like embellishments on things. Got that for you. Okay.
No, spray with catnip.
Oh, Buddy would love that. You're right. Okay, let's start filling this in. I grabbed some pine. I have some bells. Got all things. This is going to be fun. This is the part I'm most excited about. Ooh, let's see. Do they still have a captain dinner? I have no idea. I'd have to look. Yeah, they're 5 by 5. Yep. I have no idea. I don't know anything about this cruise. I'll be honest with you. No idea. Just kind of come over here and hold it up so I can start filling it. Can you hold it up? Perfect.
Yeah, how's this?
Good. Thank you. You're the best. Let's do.
I never thought I'd be doing this.
No?
Thinking I'd be doing D6.
There'd be candy and more. I love that little ballerina. I think that's so cute. And I'm going to add some pine in there.
And those edges. Thank you.
He's such a dork.
This would be a kind of a cool apron.
Yeah? This might be too big. It's going to be too big. I guess I could put it.
You can cut it.
You're going to cut it?
It's shorter.
No.
So don't stick out as much.
It's fine. This is like, I got this from Amazon last year. It's like they're like hanging on a thing. I think they're super cute. So I'm going to hang those like off the side.
Let's do that.
I'll do that. And then I can put something else inside. What are you doing?
Making sure it's right.
Stop. Now we're going to jingle all the way.
What's that?
Just a little ornament.
That's creepy.
It's cute. Stop.
You have them on there, so if they're trying to steal candy.
Yeah, I'll know. I'll be like,
But
get out of
it's
there.
a warning.
Get out of there. This might be too big. I feel like I gotta like. Where are you going? Come back.
I already done.
He's jingling the whole way. This one might be throwing off the whole
Well, that's funny.
vibe.
Oh, it mixes it up. You put some underneath. You can just bury them. He's got to stick out.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to?
Put some underneath them. Okay, put some crumpled piece of paper in there.
You're killing me, Smalls. You guys, can you believe this? He's so.
We gotta see at least his head. Better?
That might be too big. I really don't think I like this because it like makes it too whatever. Put the little cookie cutters in there. And then I can just put another.
There's a book over there.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't put any. I have lots of presents to put in.
What's in there?
Oh, these might be too big.
They're not too big.
I love how you think you know
You
everything.
can tell by looking at it. It'll fit in there.
Quiet.
Don't forget the little book that's cute.
I'm not using that. It's a present.
You're just not gonna go in?
No. See, this is going to cover that pocket, isn't it? Kind of. What do you guys think? Isn't this cute, though? This was making it too thick, so I'm not going to use that on there. Let's add in him. And then let's cut some more of this. I think this is so cute. just little things. That might be too thick too. We're not gonna use that either.
Pine cone.
A pine cone? No. What do you guys think? Thanks, Victoria. He can stand like that for a decoration. Yeah, you just stand there and you hold it the whole season. Okay? That'd be perfect. Where else do I need a little bit of pine?
Or by the berries.
Pull out.
The berries are too shiny. They throw off everything.
No, they don't. Maybe they do.
Told you.
Maybe I just need a smaller piece.
The gingerbread guy doesn't fit either.
Can you
I
stop?
don't really like brown thing, that color. If you look at it, does it fit?
It does too. There, just added some little pieces. That's better. Mark says the gingerbread doesn't fit. It fits, doesn't it?
It fits. It's just the wrong color.
Get back up there. What are you doing? You're slacking. And then I have this little like garland thing that I thought would be cute kind of coming out. You don't know. Isn't it cute? It's so festive, right? I love it. Are you touching things? Don't. You're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get smacked.
It's perfect.
Well, stop moving. You're killing me.
I don't like this random string hanging on the bottom.
Well, I don't care. It's fine. No. You are the worst sometimes. Like, just stop. Mark?
I didn't do anything.
Leave it alone.
See?
There. I think that's cute. If you'd stop moving, it would be great. What do you think?
Hold it up.
There we go. What do you guys think? I love it.
I was holding in the background. You can smile.
Yeah, but we have to take a picture of it anyway. What do you think? I love it. He is amazing, isn't he? He's a good little model. I think that turned out super cute. I love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Like I said, grab your guys' before those sell out. I think they're adorable. The transfer is almost gone. The organizers aren't. But like I said, you can buy one transfer, then a bunch of organizers, and make as many or as little as you want. Fill it with all sorts of things. Make sure you guys share it in our VIP group. Oh, I forgot I had this too. I had this cute little tree.
No room. Sorry. Get rid of the gingerbread guy.
Stop.
See, he noticed it now. He's the only thing that weird brown color.
Whatever.
Look at
It's
that.
the worst.
Now, look at that. How aesthetically pleasing that is.
How aesthetically pleasing.
Besides this shiny plastic.
Stop. All right.
It's
As
really
always,
good.
if you guys have any questions, let us know. Thanks for hanging out. You can join our perks or our club or our team by commenting 12. And we will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, to unlaunch the new stuff. Bye, you guys. Happy launch day.